There we go. I wonder how many people are actually going to show up because it was like so last second. I just sent an email out and posted in the group.
All right, cool.
Both groups. And there's nobody on here yet.
That's cool. Then it's good that no one's on here because then they won't hear about the part where we were talking about our illegitimate child that we've had together. Just kidding.
Yeah, it's called AWN.
Yeah.
I guess it's live. Yeah, it's live.
All right. So, anyways, let me see here. Let me pull up that page. All right.
What page are you pulling up?
Nice. There's that. Like that. I'll pull up the Hangout page.
Oh, yeah, the Hangout page.
We need to redo this page.
Yeah, we do. Hope I didn't trigger a spam filter when I sent out that email. I had something all caps. What page are you pulling up? Comments.
All right.
Ah, people are showing up.
Cool.
Cool. Last minute stuff. Oh, crazy. Pretty tired. Oh,
You tired?
you still there? Oh, okay. I was like, did I lose you? Yeah, so we'll give it a couple minutes, then we can start talking.
All right. Cool. All right. Wonder.
Cool. So I guess we just want to fill you guys in on there we go, people are coming up, fill you guys in on what's going on, post-launch stuff. It's been a crazy last 24 hours, that's for sure, with stuff going wrong. Yeah, it's funny.
Well, it's not necessarily going wrong.
Yeah.
Like little tiny things that are coming up that we kind of overlook. It's really little stuff, like the W9 form, W8 form stuff, Aweber APIs integration errors, the timestamps being off, stuff like that, little stuff.
Yeah.
The sales funnel itself is working like a freaking charm. And we're not promoting it yet. We just kind of let everybody in. We can see the traffic people are driving, where it's coming from. Noticing that there are some people sending traffic from weird IPs. Not really understanding that. What else?
People are already making sales with it.
People are already making sales. The front end is converting like we expected it to, with the right traffic. What else? Some little things, like there's some tutorial videos that we'll need to make, as far as like navigating your back office a little bit better. Because I know in the account area, it's a new platform. So, with new platforms comes, people have to get used to it. We had to get used to it when we were building it out, like how to navigate it, but that'll iron itself out, I believe. There's a couple things I want to talk to Brandon about with some of the text I've seen on the site. as far as like it doesn't really make sense that we can just hide or take out or change.
Yep.
What else?
Yes, basically we wanted to kind of hold a little hangout just to fill you guys in on what's been going on. I know a lot of you guys are in there, kind of going through the content and all this good stuff, and we're really excited as well, and we see you guys commenting on the videos and all that stuff, and we're just happy that you guys are happy with the system thus far, and considering some of the tiny hiccups that we had with a couple of things with the W9s, and just having a massive amount of people come into the system. We had beta testers before this, but it was a very controlled small group. We didn't have anything on this scale yet, so this really helped bring certain things to sight, and we're squashing those things as we speak. And we're going to continue to make this thing awesome. So one of the things we wanted to fill you guys in on is, let's say we set a week, right, Tim? So today's Friday. Next Wednesday, I guess, would be the last day affiliates can claim their free account for the ones that had AWN before. And after that, we're going to shut the doors down to those people. So you won't be able to, we're just going to delete all those people out of the database. So even if you had an account and you try to go reset up your password later, if it's past that day, you won't be able to.
Yeah, the reset password link that we have in the Facebook group, guys, you might want to email that out to your existing AWN members who are from the AWN, what do you want to call it? The original AWN?
Yeah.
So for those of you who had members underneath you inside the original AWN site, you want to make sure that they get that link to reclaim their password, and otherwise they're not going to be tied to anybody once we delete them. So keep that in mind. If you want to keep those people, you want to make sure that they get in there and start, reclaiming their accounts. Otherwise, you're gonna have to remarket to them and make sure that you get to them before other marketers do, because the site is cookied. So it's like a first come first serve basis, really.
Yeah. And we've been getting a lot of support tickets, so we're working through those as quickly as we can. I think we managed to really take care of all of them so far. I think we're caught up, right, Tim, on everything. And then there's a few things we're still working on, and we just wanted to let you guys know. As far as the major components of this whole thing, it's all working. So we are pleased to say that it's working. There's some enhancements that we're going to do, and that's why we haven't even been emailing too aggressively just yet. It's kind of a soft launch. We haven't been doing any marketing just yet. We haven't launched anything big, and we want to let you guys know that our developers told us to kind of keep it down a little bit until they implement certain server stuff that's going on. Some of you guys noticed that the site was down briefly today at some point, and it's because the site is doing so many different things, and we have like a big surge of traffic, and the way it's loading so many resources, there's some enhancements we didn't quite finish yet, so they're implementing those things, and once those are implemented, the site is going to run a lot quicker, and we'll be ready to completely roll the whole thing out. So I just wanted to mention that. Right, Tim? Just kind of go with the flow and don't go crazy with your marketing just yet.
Yeah, be patient with us, guys. We let you guys in. It was a soft launch, like Mike said, and we just want to make sure that you guys understand. We knew that when we let you guys in, there was going to be stuff that we needed to iron out. Luckily, it wasn't really anything major. It's just they're quick fixes, and our developers, they can only work so many hours during the day, and their fingers can only type so fast, even though they are way faster than I ever will be. So be patient with us for the next few days. you guys can, run some traffic to it. You can start, promoting it, but, just understand that there are going to be minor issues. Who knows? Someone might send a ton of traffic right away and the site might crash again. Who knows? Until we get that server stuff fixed, and not really fixed, but once
Enhanced.
we get enhanced, yeah. So, and it's not necessarily because of the traffic that AWN is getting, because it's not getting a lot of traffic right now. It's just you guys coming in and, getting your account set up and everything like that, clicking around, getting used to the new dashboard and interface. It's mainly, like Michael said, due to the complexity of the entire platform itself. It calls on so many different functions in order for it to work the way it does. And so because of that, the servers get overloaded and everything like that. So we're optimizing the servers themselves. We're optimizing the entire website and compressing everything, doing all this weird techie stuff that Michael and we honestly don't really know anything about. So that's why we have our developers to handle all that. So because, you guys know, Michael and I, we're the marketers. We're the ones who kind of make the whole thing kind of come together, but the developers are the ones who are building it, make sure it works. So there's like two sides to this thing. And, when you guys decide one day that, once start actually doing it, taking action, you go out there and to build your own empire, you're going to fall into the same situation. So keep that in mind for the future when you guys are out there doing it. Just know that, things will come up, and not to get discouraged. Michael and I probably look tired. It's because we are, but we're tired in a good way. We've been working trying to get the support tickets answered. We've been trying to come up with solutions for new, better ways for the site to run smoothly, talking back and forth with our developers all day long, and just getting everything squared away for you guys so that it runs smooth. And we appreciate all you guys sending in the support tickets, letting us know that something's broken or you're not quite sure or unclear on something, and letting us kind of explain it to you if we can. And it's given us really good insight on what we need to fix, what we need to address. As far as, we're going to be making, we'll probably have like maybe an entire section of tutorial videos, like how to set up this, how to set my profile picture, how to change my name. A lot of people, if you notice, when we merged the old database into the new one, the system flipped your names, right? It's calling you out last name, first name. And so we need to show you guys how to go into your account, change your names, real basic stuff like that. But because it is a new platform, people are getting lost in there. And it's like we told you guys, this thing is deep. It's so big on the inside that it's just, it just takes some getting used to. Another thing I want to point out as well, something else I noticed was people getting in, submitting support tickets, asking about, they just want to know where their affiliate link is because they don't see it on the dashboard. And, keep in mind that it is in the affiliates area. The auto approval after you submit your W-8 or W-9 form, that should be working here shortly. We intended on that working on auto approval, but for some reason it's not.
I think it's fixed. That part's working now.
That part's working now?
It should be. That's what Brandon said.
The people who already submitted and they're just waiting their approval, let us know in a support ticket. Just say, hey, I submitted a W-8 or W-9. I need my approval. I need to be approved, and we'll go in there and approve you. We'll double check though to make sure you did fill it out. But just keep that in mind that should be working now. And for your affiliate links, just know that we didn't design AWN to be, sign up, here's your affiliate link, now go promote it. It's sign up because you want to learn this content so you can go out there and build your own business. And if you want to promote it, go to the affiliates area. So
Yep.
it is an educational platform and not an MLM, network marketing, or business opportunity. It's Michael and I put together this product for you as an educational platform, as a community for you guys to go to for your, a safe place to go and talk about what you're learning, things that you've tried, things that you guys are doing, and then to go back out into the field and work on it. So that's the whole package, what AWN is all about.
Yeah, that part's going to be awesome. Like the community guys, we have like a whole phase 2 things like we want to like keep growing as far as the community goes. We're going to make it a lot more robust where you can like things kind of like in Facebook where you can like give it a thumbs up. And we're going to be doing eventually, I know we talked about this. It wasn't official, but I think we might still go down that route. We want to do an app, right, Tim?
Yeah.
So you can have like an app on your phone so you can be in the community and all that stuff and kind of like on the go and like play audios and stuff like that. So it's going to be pretty cool. So there's lots of things we're going to be adding to this. So this is only the beginning.
Yeah, totally. Let me see. I saw a couple questions in here. None of my previous members or leads are in my affiliate section. Yeah, Anita, and this goes for everybody else too who's like freaking out. We've already talked to a few people actually personally about this. You know, the database does have all of your affiliates, and we understand your concerns when you can't see those affiliates from the old system to the new one. And what it's doing is it'll actually track. Hold on, my phone's going off. Silence that. We actually, you know, we triple checked and triple checked to make sure that your previous members are still underneath you in the existing system, and how they are in the database, so they are still hard coded to you. So if those members come over and claim their account, they're still going to be hard coded to you. So that way, if they buy it, if they decide to become a member of Underground or Academy or both, you'll still get that credit if you're positioned with Underground and Academy as well. Also, because of that, we decided we're going to be building out, we already put this on our developers to-do list. We're going to be building a section in your affiliates area that does show your existing downline or your existing customers. And it's going to show which products they've purchased, what level they're at, all that stuff. Okay, so we are working on that just so that you guys can see it and have some peace of mind to know that that's actually true. We just didn't have a way for you guys to actually visually see it. But just know that they are in the database. And so we figured, well, why don't we just build a page out that actually shows it so that you guys do have that peace of mind. So we don't want you guys freaking out about that.
Yeah, I didn't even think we were going to build that page out, but I guess we are.
Yeah.
All right. Alex had a question too. Is there a reason why the video is not auto playing on the capture page?
I'm actually looking at that right now. I thought I had set that. However, looks like I did not. Thought I set that yesterday, but I'm actually checking that out right now. So
and that video is going to change too, guys. If you remember, we talked about we're going to have that new video. We need your guys' testimonial. So we've been busy since this launch. So I know I've seen a few emails come through with you guys sending us your video clips. So I appreciate you guys for that. So everybody that's going to send in a video, it's a good chance, probably 99% chance that you are going to be featured in the video, in the capture page video. So if you want to be on it, send us your video. So we're probably going to, Tim.
Yes, sir.
We're going to focus on that after we get all this stuff ironed out and this first week goes by. Yeah. And then we'll focus on that stuff. So this opportunity will be here for a while, guys, but try to get in the sooner the better to get your videos in. And we'll put together we'll send out an email a couple times. We'll send out some reminders about this. We'll probably shoot a video giving you some instructions. Basically, we just need a short little video from you, like just a couple words of what Automated Wealth Network means to you. If you're on the last Hangout, we kind of talked about it, but just a couple words. Like the video should be no more than like a second or two. That's it. You can send a couple. You could probably have a couple different things, and then we'll just take the video and cut it up, and then we're gonna edit it and put it in the video. But it's gonna be pretty cool. So if you guys want to be in that video, make sure you send it. Send it where again? Okay, yeah. So send it to support@automatedwealthnetwork.com. You could pretty much just go to the support tab and then just send us an attachment with the video in there. Yeah, so yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool.
I just fixed the homepage video, so it's auto playing now.
Okay.
I guess I didn't hit update on that page. I just hit save and not update, so it didn't. I wonder if that's gonna. Oh, now I'm excited. Now, yeah.
What?
Okay. Now I want to see if that's gonna help conversions. Probably will. That's awesome. Okay. Let's see here. What else? I have a billion tabs open. Hold on. Let me find. Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Yeah, we might do banner ads, but that's not something that we're focusing on right now. For you guys putting banners together, if you guys want to go out there and get banners together, like professional ones, try Fiverr. Go to $20 banners. Any of those, and get a professional banner made or make one yourself if you're tight on funds. Because the old banners are not relevant at all, and you probably can't access those unless you save those on your computer. But what I would recommend you do, if you want a banner made right now in the meantime, because we don't know when we're going to get to that, I'd recommend going to $20banners.com or going to just Fiverr and typing in banners and having someone make one for you for $5. Honestly, it's the easiest thing to do, and they can probably do a really damn good job of it. Can you guys address what article numbers should be in the W8 bin? Talking about W8's article numbers. We might need Brandon for that one.
Article numbers?
Yeah. Anita, we're actually, I think Brandon fixed the W8. Let me see, respect.
I have no idea. That's the international.
Yeah, that's a Brandon thing. Anita, we won't be able to answer that question for you. I'm so sorry about that, but that's a Brandon question. He is out. We cannot be reached.
What, Anita? What do you mean by articles? Article numbers? Is that specific to international people?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, and Stephanie, you nailed it. You can go to canva.com, create one for free. There's a ton of different platforms out there to go out there and create it.
Yeah, Canva. That's a great resource.
Really good,
yeah, there we go. It's awesome.
Let's see. But yeah, if you guys are looking to do logo design, banners, stuff like that, go to Canva. You can go to canva.com. You can go to $20 banners for banner ads to be created. Also, for those of you who want to go crazy with your branding on your own website, you can go to 99designs.com and check them out. They're a little on the pricier side, but it's really professional. If you want a professional logo done, go to 99designs.com. They're really good. Again, Fiverr is a really good resource. Let me see. Matt, question regarding leads. Do we get emails telling you about them before? I just tested by using one of my emails. It's not really order page. Do we get emails telling us about new opt-ins as we did before? We should.
Oh, yeah.
I just tested it by using one of my emails, and after the first page, the next page doesn't go to the order page for the basic membership. It just goes blank, a white screen. Interesting.
After they opt in, it goes to a blank screen?
I think after the first page, the next page doesn't go to the order page for the basic membership. So this is on the buy page. He's saying it just goes to a blank, a white screen. I wonder if that has to do with our server issues. It might. Interesting. Let me check. All right. We've been doing this stuff for like the last almost 12 hours, guys, so bear with us. Let me see. Do
that. Yeah, that's actually a great point, because then that's we wanted to talk about a few of those things, like
let's see, it's loading on my end.
the email, the way the email, because this is not working exactly how the old system worked. This is going to be different.
Yeah, this is different.
So the email's being sent out.
Okay. Hey, Matt. Yeah, I'm looking at the order page, the buy page for the basic membership. It's loading on my end. Maybe we'll have to look into that. But another thing too, guys, if you're trying to, there's probably issues if you're trying to go through the funnel from the same IP. It might be giving you guys some issues. So, or same email, or I don't know what would be causing the issue. It'd be good if we had Brandon on right now. But yeah, go ahead and submit a support ticket on that, Matt, if you can. That'd be great. And then about the emails, guys, the way our email autoresponder is going to work is way different than the way we used to do things, because the way we used to do things doesn't work. This is something I just previously learned not too long ago. And we're already seeing engagement with this. And this might go over some of your heads, so just bear with me while I explain this. Some of you will catch this and get all excited. The way we're doing our email marketing is the way you're supposed to do your email marketing now, okay? And the way it is, when someone comes to your website and they opt in for your thing, right? What you want to do is not in that initial email. I mean, you can send them back to the office, but never say, click here to get it, right? Click. They didn't buy it in the first place for a reason, okay? Or they left for a reason, okay? Maybe they got distracted, but that's not always the case. Maybe they just didn't trust it. They didn't feel like they needed it in that moment. And that's more often than not the case. So what you guys need to understand is when you're writing out your email campaigns, when you're writing out your follow-ups and your email sequencing, you want to tell a story. You want to engage them into your world. Let me actually read you the first email. I'm going to read them the first email that goes out from us, because I think it'll kind of drive the point home. To give you an idea, guys, the first email that we send out when someone opts into our capture page has 0 links in it. 0. Okay. And reason being is we want this to start off the right way. We want them to be wanting to open the emails and not feel like they're getting pitched all the time. We want them to open the emails and not feel like we're just trying to get them to click on something all the time, okay? We want them engaging in the emails. We want them to keep opening future emails, okay? So I'm gonna read you the first email that they get sent, that initial one, because what it does is it sets the stage for your new relationship within the email and your communication with them, okay? So the subject line is, "Hey, it's Tim," right? That's it. "Hey, it's Tim," okay? And then here's the body, okay? It says, "Hey," and then their first name, okay? "This is Tim from AWN, and I want to officially welcome you into my world of entrepreneurship. Back in 2012, I needed to find a way out of the massive hole I dug myself in and dove headfirst into internet marketing. I don't care what it was. You name it, I've tried to monetize it online. Over the last 3 years, I've invested thousands in my marketing education and applying it in real life. And my website, AWN, is where I share what I've discovered after all that time and investment. In fact, tomorrow I'm going to be sending you an email and begin sharing with you how you can copy my success step by step. Yep, I'm not even going to charge you for it. Why? Because I want our new friendship to start off the right way. I want to give you so much value that you'll just find yourself realizing that I give away what most people charge hundreds of dollars for. So look out for that email tomorrow and make sure to take notes. Talk to you soon. Tim, the marketing dude, Chisonis. P.S. The subject line is the day I crashed as a helicopter pilot. So keep an eye out for it. Okay. Now,
boom.
There's a lot of triggers in there. All right. There's a lot of open loops. All right. A lot of open loops. And so what's happening, and it's funny because once we deployed this, we're already getting people emailing back from that initial email that they get sent to, like, yeah, okay, sweet, yeah, I'm looking forward to it, right? See what happened there? Like, when was the last time that you got an email back from your initial autoresponder email saying, yeah, I'm looking for that email tomorrow. Awesome, thank you, right? When was the last time that happened to you? Probably not in a long time, if ever, right? It didn't happen to us for a long time, right? Because we weren't doing this right. And so once we implemented this, what you want to do is you want to open that loop in your initial email, and you want to open it in a way that tells your story, okay? And if you don't feel like you have a story, believe me, like a lot of you guys are, honestly, there's a lot of you guys on here right now that are older than I am. And even if you're not older than I am, there's people on here right now that are my age, that are younger than me, older than me. You've probably been through situations that I haven't. There was probably a point where your back was against the wall and that pushed you into internet marketing, right? Because no one ever gets into internet marketing because they're like, I want to be an internet marketer when I grow up, right? That doesn't happen. And so what you need to realize is really dig deep and understand, like, what was my turning point? And that's where you want to leave them, right? You want to leave that open loop so that tomorrow they want to hear about it. And so I said in the PS line, I said the subject line is, and I put in quotes, the day I crashed as a helicopter pilot, right? They're like, what? This dude crashed, right? So they're going to want to know about it because it's dramatic, right? So you can write your email copy dramatically and get that open loop to where it just hooks them. If you ever watch a good online drama or a TV drama, right? They always leave you at the end of the episode. You're just like, oh my God. And you have to watch the next episode, right? You ever be on Netflix and you start watching Netflix and it's like 8 hours later and you're still watching that same damn show? That's why. It's because that end open loop, it just hooks you, right? So our autoresponder sequence is not going to be anything like what we used to do, because this gets a higher engagement rate and it gets people more engaged into your story and what you have to offer down the road. And you want to start feeding your links in email 2 or email 3, okay? But don't put, you got to be subtle about it. You have to just tell them, like, here, this is how I figured it out, and then just here's the video. Don't be like, oh, click here for this amazing opportunity, because that's so stupid. So stupid. I used to do it, but it's just, you sound like an idiot. You sound like everybody else out there when you're doing it, and you've probably lost them, and that's why internet marketing's got such a bad name. So, if you're opting into our list, watch what we're doing with our emails. And the way it's going to work is if you hook up your third-party autoresponder with GetResponse or Aweber, they're going to get your emails along with our emails, okay? But our emails, even though we're sending the links from our autoresponder, it's still going to be coded to you, okay? So I'm telling my story that's going to sell them the product, but you're going to get the commission if they come through your link, all right? So they're going to be getting hit with both emails, and that's okay.
Can I chime in here?
Yeah.
So when you hook up your autoresponder and you're sending people to our capture pages, they're going to be inserted into our email campaigns, into our follow-up campaigns. So they're going to be getting emails from us. And they're going to be hard cookied. So the minute they land on that page from your affiliate link, they're cookied with your information. So it doesn't matter what link they click on from that point on, it's going to get credited to you. Okay. And then with that being said, it's actually going to work to your benefit here. You're actually going to benefit a lot from this because you're just piggybacking off of what we're doing. So all you have to focus on is giving us a warm introduction, giving that lead or the traffic that you're coming in, you want to warm them up first, then send them to that capture page. Hopefully that makes sense. So I know I've said this so many times, but the best way to do this is if you want to have your own capture page and give away your own thing or do whatever you're doing, you have two options here. You can either set up your own capture page, send them, bypass our capture page, go straight to the sales video. You can, I think, did Brandon put that in there now for them to have the initial sales video page?
That's in the to-do, I believe. Okay,
so you guys you can add your affiliate link at the end. It's going to be whatever that link is. You can have the affiliate link's going to work on your landing pages too for your sales pages. So you can send them straight to your sales page at that point, or you cannot send them there, and then you can kind of do what Tim's doing here, build that relationship, and then get them to the product, give them whatever you were advertising as a lead magnet, whatever you had set up. Then at the transition point where you kind of like feed them, your AWN link, you hand them over, they're warmed up. So they're ready to expect our message. So you're going to get a lot higher conversions that way. So you have a few different options here. But, we wanted to do it like this because we felt like we were going to get a lot higher conversion rates, and you guys are going to be benefiting from it as well.
Yeah, perfect. Hold on, I'm just reading something.
I'll be right back. I need to get my charger.
Okay. Hold on one second, guys. So yeah, guys, going back to that, what you really want to do is basically, like, let's say you're sending people directly to AWN using our capture page and everything like that. If you're using our capture pages, they're getting put onto our email campaign as well. So we're going to be following up with them as well. And if you're worried about people getting too many emails, or you're worried like, oh, they're going to feel like they're getting spammed, think about what you're doing. When it comes to marketing in any venture, whether it's online marketing, offline marketing, marketing in general, when you're doing this kind of stuff, when you're sending people to an opt-in page, just know that the emails that they're going to be getting, you want to talk directly to them, okay, and what they're experiencing. With that being said, if you know that they're going to get our emails along with yours, set the stage to say, hey, you could even set the stage to be like, hey, my buddy Tim is going to be emailing you, or something like that. He wants to tell you, he's going to teach you what he's taught me, stuff like that. If you don't have any results and you want to leverage ours, it's cool. Leverage other people's results first. And then, I talk about that in the Engulf Attack Blueprint. Leverage the small wins. And if you don't have any results, leverage someone else's. So if you want to leverage our results, just say, hey, you can send out just one email, an initial email, say, hey, look out for an email from a guy named Tim. He's my mentor. You call me your business partner, whatever you want to do. And just say, hey, expect those emails from him. And you'll be getting emails from me as well. So we're both going to be talking to you and helping you out. So, because it's true, we're both going to be working together to help this one person out that you brought into the system. And so you can do it that way. We're going to be rolling out your links for your landing pages, so that, let's say you want to completely skip the opt-in form and you want to create your own capture page using ClickFunnels, or if you're using PLS, and you want to send them from your capture page to the sales video. We're working on getting those links generated for you, so you can do that as well and create your own email follow-up campaigns. That's cool. And other than that, yeah, that's really one of the biggest things online now is, instead of trying to just spam people in your emails, that used to work in the 90s. However,
early 2000s.
Early 2000s, yeah, I guess it worked up until like 2005 probably. But I just wanted to be more dramatic, man. I guess steal my fire. I'm just kidding. But no, seriously, guys, you want to make sure that you're being more transparent nowadays. You're telling more of a story, and what ISPs and email service providers are looking for is engagement in the email. They want to see people opening emails. They want to see people replying to the emails. Okay. So if you write an email where they can reply, or you ask them to reply, or you ask them to, catch up with you or something like that, you're more than welcome to do that in your email campaigns. Highly recommend that you do that, especially if you're just getting started. You need to do what you need to do in order to get going. But just, know that the internet is changing. The rules are changing, and they're always changing. And so as you can see with our new email campaigns, we're moving with the tides. We're going with it. And so if you want to run with us, that's what I recommend you do, is start writing your emails in a way that's going to engage them, get them basically more enticed to want to open your emails, your future emails, and just give good stuff. As you can see, I didn't give any links in that first email. I was just giving good stuff. Like, hey, this is who I am. This is what I'm all about. I'm setting the stage for future emails. I'm future pacing them and leaving a bunch of open loops. So guess what? They're going to want to open the email more when the next one comes. So, I didn't know this was going to be email training.
That's what I was just thinking. I was like, I didn't realize we are going to do training here, Tim. Yeah. This is kind of the stuff that we're going to do in Academy for the advanced email.
This And just so you guys know, Michael and I are on Skype a lot. And this is actually the stuff that we're constantly talking about. So that's what you guys want to do as well. If you guys want to connect with each other inside the community, if you see someone who's kind of at the same level as you are, I highly recommend reaching out to them and talking to them. And, that's why the mastermind groups are there, so that we can all just discuss marketing and find out what's working and everything like that.
Hey, Tim, I just had an idea. I know we talked about this before, but what would you think if we added a forum for the members? Because that would be a lot more organized, and they could post like threads.
Yeah.
It could be. I've been part of forums where I know they've been super beneficial.
Yeah, forums are pretty good.
Maybe we can play around with that.
Yeah,
Would you guys like that? A forum, like to have a member only forum, not just like the social aspect of the community, all that, but have like a forum section where you guys could post stuff and post threads. And would you guys?
Yeah, let us know.
Because the forum would be searchable too. And if you guys are looking for a good book to read this. This is my second time reading it. Really good book.
Hey, let me see. Pete just said, if I send my current AWN email list to just the sales page with the system. No, so what you want to do, Pete, let me see here. I'm going to leave a comment. It's going to be auto. It's going to be /AFF/ your username.
You put it in there?
Yeah, I'm going to put it in there.
Yeah, it's going to be, so whatever the page is, put in the /AFF/ your username. Pete, I remember I was the one that answered that support ticket you sent in, and after I talked to Brandon, he said it's already, the functionality is there. You just need to add that onto the URL.
Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah, this forum is a great idea. Sweet. So they want a forum. Yeah, it's something we could roll out. So, hey, Pete, just so you can see, so what you want to do is, let's see here, funnel one. Hold on. Let me go to that page. Okay. It's all right. Hey, Pete, and for everyone else who wants this, it's this. God, I can't spell name. I put NAEM.
Lemon bar.
Lemon bar. Jesus. All right, hold on. All right, so guys, I just posted in the comments below. It's going to be, if you want to create a capture page that goes, again, we're going to be rolling this out into the affiliate area, so you don't have to worry about it right now. But if you want to do it right now, if you're creating your own capture pages, you want people to go to the just the sales page from your capture page. You're going to send them to automatedwealthnetwork.com / and then you're going to see my comment. It says secret-strategies-exposed / AFF / and then your username, and then it'll pick it up from there. Okay. Form is a good idea. You know, time to see how add friend, but it could be a good tool to engage a certain topic. Yeah. Hey, Anders, what's going on, man? Yeah. So everything's good.
But people like the forum idea, huh? Yeah, I think the forum would be, yeah.
I think that'd be good after we can revisit that
after things settle down. Well, a forum actually, from what I remember, Brandon said we could do that pretty easily. The functionality we just didn't implement.
Yeah. So that's something we could roll out. Well, give us a month, guys, iron everything out and get everything rolling, and then we'll probably roll out a forum down the road.
No, let's do tomorrow,
dude.
I'm kidding. Tim's like gonna strangle me.
I'm gonna strangle you in a Stone Cold Steve Austin chokehold.
Yeah, you can give me a bag of gummies.
Yeah. Those are awesome. Sorry guys, we're like losing our minds. It's about to get weird. Yeah, if you guys missed that, if you guys are just now jumping on, if you look in the comments below, you're gonna see I posted basically the URL to link from your own capture page to our sales page. You want to put in automatedwealthNetwork.com/secret-strategies-exposed/AFF/your username. Okay. So hopefully those of you who are out there creating capture pages know exactly what that means, and you can start implementing that. That'd be awesome. Anything else, guys? This is just gonna be a quick hangout.
There was a question from Shyla. She said, I don't have an affiliate link on my dashboard. When can you help with this? It wouldn't be on your affiliate link. You don't.
It's
you
in
mean
the
you don't have
affiliates area?
I wonder if that's what she means. You don't have a way to access your affiliate area? Can you leave us another comment to clarify a little bit on that?
That'd be awesome. It's getting cold out. I got my window open. It's getting chilly.
Yeah, this ain't cold.
Dude.
It's not cold.
All right.
I'm like, it's still hot, you know?
Yeah.
Well, not even Nashville is not really cold, but still, it's colder than this. Who wrote the? Tom has a question. Not sure. This is kind of out of context for me. Karen, good question. She asked a question.
Oh, this is in the Facebook group. He's asking about the toolbox URLs. So basically, Tom, if you're on here, and for those of you who are a little confused about the toolbox URLs, all we're asking for is your entire affiliate URL. Okay. So when let's say for this example, it was on the PLS URL. When you log into PLS and you go to get your PLS referral URL, just copy that entire URL and paste it in there, or you can send them through your own PLS funnel, whatever you want to do. But any of those tools, if you have an affiliate URL, it's the entire URL, okay? From the HTTP all the way through, okay? And just plug that in there, hit save, and it'll save it for you, okay? Hopefully that helped. Let's see. Cool. Hold on, I'm getting some messages.
Okay, so she said no affiliate tab when I sign into my dashboard.
No affiliate tab. Do you have any tabs up there, or is it just?
Yeah. Okay. So Charlotte, yeah, I remember your ticket. I had handed it over to Brandon. He was looking into it. There's no way we can replicate that, so we're kind of at a loss. He was looking into some other things. Can you send another support ticket, or go to that same support ticket and attach a snapshot of this, like a screenshot, just so we see what you're seeing? And then do it. Just send a screenshot and we'll take a look. That's weird. I mean, as far as that happening, that's the only case we've seen that. So I guess you're the lucky one.
Yeah, we got anything else?
No.
I
mean, everything's working great, guys. I mean, there's a couple affiliates that are making sales already. I just want to give a shout out to Marissa Bush. She She sent me a private message, and she was kind of like shocked how well this thing's converting. She hasn't really done much marketing. She had a couple links out there, and she's already made a couple sales, and it was converting like over 11%, I think, for her on sales. So that's
11%
pretty
on
good.
sales, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's why I tell you guys, like the average sale, people say, oh yeah, 1 to 2%. That's good. It's like, no, dude, like shoot for 10 to 20%, because, you know, imagine this, guys. Imagine if the system is showing that it's converting at about 11 to 12%, okay, which is 10% higher than the average. Imagine for every 100 leads you get, you're making 11 sales, right? That's insane. Okay. And like half of those are upsells. So, you know, do the math, and then you start running your numbers. You can pay like $2 to $3 to get a lead. Cause you know, it's going to make you money, when you're out there doing your marketing. So it's a little more advanced, but you know, it's go out there, do what you got to do to get those leads in, and the system will convert. It's already proven itself in the last day that it will convert. One thing I want to recommend, though, guys, when you're out there buying bulk traffic from some of these websites, just try to do yourself a favor. Research where this traffic's going to be coming from, especially if you're putting yourself on some kind of rotator, and try to figure out exactly where that traffic's coming from. Because some of these rotators, they're putting you on getting traffic from like, you know, Russia traffic, India traffic, and non-English speaking countries, because it's cheap for them, but they're going to charge a premium for it, even if to you it's cheap.
Or sometimes it's just a script that somebody created. It's just bots. They're not even real people.
Yeah. So just be careful with that, guys. If you buy some of these traffic programs, just make sure that it's legitimate traffic and you're not sending a bunch of traffic, a bunch of bogus traffic to our offer, because that's going to mess up your conversion rate as well. If you go out there and actually market and do what we teach you how to do, you will see conversions. You will see conversions, okay? But you got to get that right traffic. You got to at least just apply yourself. Go out there, work your ass off to get some shit set up, and then just start watching it roll, okay? On the internet, unfortunately, there is no push button software, okay? Push button traffic source. There is sometimes push button traffic sources when you have thousands and thousands of dollars to throw at it. Like with certain traffic brokers, you can do it. But, you know, it just, for those of you just getting started, stay away from those, like some of those traffic sources, because I'm not saying they're all bad. I'm just saying, you know, when you're out there buying those, just do your research, make sure that it's good traffic, because I don't want you guys spending your money on bogus traffic, because I know how disappointing it can be and how discouraging it can be. So I'm just looking out for you guys. You know, I've spent thousands of dollars on bogus traffic that never converted a lead for me. So, you know, it's shit like that really I want to help you guys kind of avoid. And
the best thing you guys can do is just go through the angle, go through everything that you guys have access to now, and apply the 7-step action map. Get up off the ground, start putting your content out there, build your list, personalize it, build your following.
You guys want to get good traffic? Here's what you do, okay? Because a lot of you guys on this right now, all you guys on this right now, well, not all, probably about 99% of you guys on this right now have access to the core 7-step action map and the targeted leverage method, okay? What I recommend you do is go through the 7-step action map and set everything up the way Mr. Koken teaches you, okay? Because he does a really good job of doing that. Then when you're out there marketing, go through the targeted leverage method and really, really get into that and figure out who your avatar is. And that's going to help you. Excuse me, I keep like burping. It's weird. And it's
old dude.
Reflux.
Sorry.
Oh, God. I told you it's going to get weird here in a second. So go through the core 7-step action map, apply it, actually go out there and set stuff up. Or if you already have some of that stuff set up, tweak it to the way Mike tells you to, and then go through the targeted leverage method and apply that to your marketing inside the 7-step action map, okay? And you're gonna just see crazy results, all right? That's why those two modules pair really nicely together, because we show you how to set everything up and get it going, and then to get really deep with it, to get really targeted, you want to go through the targeted leverage method and really get into that, okay? So that's your method.
Yeah,
that's
you
what
want
you wanna do.
to, yeah, you want to understand who you're trying to market to, so that's important. And you want to build a strategy around this, and you want to kind of do your homework and go out there and take action. And that's key. You want to take action, because even if you're not quite sure just yet how things will pan out, don't worry about that. Without here's the best advice I can give you is go out there, launch campaigns, launch, get content out there, start doing things, because that's the only way you're going to find out what works and what doesn't work, okay? And keep track of what you're doing, okay? That's really important. Keep track. Keep track of your pages that you're sending traffic to, what they're converting like, what type of ads were you running, what type of copy, what type of content was responding better. You want to keep track of all these things, okay? So I don't expect you guys, if you're brand new, I don't expect you to go through that and be like, well, I know exactly what to do now. Because let's face it, in the real world, that doesn't quite work like that. Everybody learns at a different pace. Everybody's going to be at a different place. So you just have to start, okay? You just have to start, and we want to give you the best ability to succeed, and that's why we wanted to focus giving you this training, not just give you training, but also have a community where you can get your questions answered and help each other out. So just, go out there and apply these things and keep going and gather data, because your mind you can have all the knowledge, right? You can have all the know-how and you understand the theory, but until you actually put it into action, your brain doesn't connect the dots all the way until you kind of see the reaction. You do something and you see how it responds, right? Then your brain goes, oh, okay, well, that's kind of how that, worked out. So now I can know if I tweak this a little bit, I'll get a different reaction. So you kind of push the boat push the boat. You just want to get started and then direct the boat. You just nudge it into the right direction. Hopefully that makes sense, but probably lost a few of you there. I'm done.
All right. Yeah. So a couple closing thoughts, guys. Bruce Lee says, get some probiotics, eat more alkaline. I am on board with you on that one, my friend. Yeah, I need to start. I've been eating like crap the last week or so. Really getting AWing off the ground. I've been really letting my health go to shit.
Same here, man. I got to get on my juicing again.
Yeah. Let me see here. And Sheila, yeah, we'll get you hooked up. We'll get you all figured out. Okay, no worries about that. It might take until tomorrow. So just guys, please be patient with us. We're trying to get this stuff done as fast as we can. Let me see here. Everyone's saying get some rest. Okay, cool. No affiliate tab. Okay, yeah, Sheila, we'll get you hooked up. We'll take care of that for you. And let me see. With that being said, I'm gonna jump off here, dude. I gotta.
Yeah, I gotta go. My wife's waiting for me. We have to. It's actually my mom's birthday today, so I have to take time off to go celebrate my mom's birthday.
What? So, you didn't tell me it was your mom's birthday today?
Yeah, it escaped me. I feel horrible, but yes.
You're a horrible person, Michael.
So I gotta go. So I'm gonna be MIA for a little while.
Okay, yeah. No, do your thing, guys. We're gonna call it a night. However, we will still be checking in with the support tickets and seeing if we can help you out throughout the night. So just keep in mind we are still here, but we are human. We need some rest, and we're gonna get this thing running as smooth as we can for you guys, so that when we do get ready to rock and roll and start moving forward full board, you'll start seeing our marketing campaigns all over the internet. We're excited for that. So with that being said, guys, have a good night. Thank you for being patient with us. We appreciate you guys getting in the system and letting us know what's working and what's not. Keep going through the content, keep commenting on the videos, go through and apply what you're taught, and you guys should see amazing results. And for those of you who are still pending affiliate, even though you filled out your W-9 and W-8s and you're still pending affiliate access, submit a support ticket. Let us know that you did fill out the W-9 or W-8. We'll cross-reference that and go in there and manually approve you as soon as we get to it, okay? So with that being said, have a good night, and we will talk to you later.
All right. See you guys.
See ya.